Hello, my name is Juliet and welcome to our chair yoga session for Renewal. So let's begin. I'm going to start with our feet firmly planted on the ground, sitting up from our chair with our back and spine long, shoulder blades rolling back, relaxed, but coming together. And just lightly relax your hands, palms up on your legs. We're going to sit tall, our neck long, chin in, so we're not sticking that out, and you feel the back of your spine elongated. Again, shoulder blades back. Gently closing your eyes, and we're going to slowly breathe in through our nose and slowly out. Breathing in and out. It's important to take those breaths through our nose, filtering our air and taking it in nice and slow. Focusing only on your breath and trying to elongate each inhale and each exhale. Thinking the words inhale as you breathe in and exhale as you breathe out. And throughout our practice today, I'd like you to focus your thoughts on how you can renew in your life. What things would you like to start fresh? Inhale and exhale. Letting go of all of the old, anything that does not serve you. Fluttering your eyes open, we're going to inhale, reaching our arms up overhead, clasping your fingers together and palms to the sky, and exhale, coming down. It's important that you move with your own breath, so please don't feel that you have to stay in sync with me, but inhaling, moving up, palms to sky, exhale, coming down. Reversing your palm inward, inhaling up. Palms to the sky, exhale, down. I inhale growth and exhale anything that does not serve me. One more time, inhaling up. Exhale down. Good. Placing your hands, palms gently on your knees, we're going to reach our chest up towards the sky. And exhaling, curling our shoulders forward and curving our back. Inhale forward. Exhale, coming back in. This is our cat pose and cow. Inhale, taking it all in, nice big deep breath. Exhale, release anything that no longer serves you. Inhale up. welcome positivity. I release all negative energy from my life. On your next inhale, come to center. Again, elongating your spine, rolling your shoulders back, and we're just going to continue to roll our shoulders backward, and then forwards. And then including our elbows, our whole upper arm, rolling back, nice big circles. Think about drawing big circles in the air and then moving forward. Getting some mobility into our joints, waking them up, back. Think about how you might stretch after a long sleep. And forward. And now with your fingers all the way back, making nice big circles. Stretching your fingers out, coming forward. And back. And bring your hands back down to your lap. Now in your seat, you're going to want to hold on to the side of your chair. So my right hand, I'm holding on to the side of my chair. And then I'm going to laterally stretch to my side. Inhale up. And go to the other side. One breath count here. And up. We'll just keep doing that. So one breath count, an inhale and an exhale. And then on your next inhale, up. Giving our spine a nice wake up stretch. Nice big inhale in. And again. Inhale up. Exhale, arms down to your sides. All right, we're going to now do a spinal twist. So again, from your seat, I'm going to take my right hand and just hold on to the back of my chair, wherever is comfortable for you. And then I'm going to come around and looking over my right shoulder and just holding this twist. Nice long breaths, long spine. You notice that maybe you're hunching or your shoulder blades have relaxed, just taking a moment to adjust. Nice slow breaths. And coming back to center, we'll go to the opposite side. So I'm putting my left hand on the chair behind me and then coming around, looking over my left shoulder. Again, just scanning your body. Is your spine long? Your neck long? Shoulder blades in and down your back. Nice, slow, even breaths. Coming back to center. We move down now into our hips, and we're just going to do some rotations here in our seat. So we're going to do a little bit of an isolation. So trying to focus on just your hips, and I'm rolling them around to the right, kind of making circles in my seat. So if I was rocking all the way around in a circle to my right. And then the other way, imagine your hips are stirring a big pot of peanut butter, and it's something you have to kind of work at. It's really good, waking up those muscles and getting them moving. Go ahead and go back to the other side. And again, switching sides. Nice big breaths in. All right, back to center. Here we go. We're going to do some circles with our knees. So I'm going to start with my right knee, and I'm just lifting it. My foot is flexed, my spine is long, and I'm just making a nice big circle with my knee. And then the opposite direction. Whatever part of the body we're working on, I would encourage you to mentally give praise to your body. Thanking your knees, your hips for all their hard work. Switching again. Our thoughts are very powerful, so giving those loving messages sends good energy throughout our body. So then lifting your left knee and nice big circles around. Thanking your body and giving gratitude for all that it does to support you. Opposite way. Good, and we're gonna extend our right leg, and we're going to make ankle circles going out and back in, out and back in. Perhaps pulling your knee in lovingly and then setting it back down. We're going to extend our left leg and circle and outward. Nice big stretch. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. So from here, we're going to try a pose, but I want to invite you to do this in the way that best suits your needs. So perhaps you're going to do this just from right here. If you want to take it a step further, you might cross at your ankle. But ideally, if it is comfortable for you, is to place your ankle over your opposite knee. So my right leg is bent over my left knee, and just gently placing my hand here. I'm not pressing really hard, but I am just gently putting pressure on that knee. And then I'm going to elongate my spine and keeping my shoulder blades in and down my back and my spine long. I'm just going to come forward, inhaling, exhaling, moving a little bit further forward. You might need to adjust as you go. I know that my chin was out. I needed to adjust there. So inhale, elongate, exhale, see if you can come forward a bit more. Inhale, exhale, coming down a bit more. Should feel a nice stretch in that hip muscle. But the goal is to keep your spine long, your neck long, your shoulder blades in and down your back, and just giving a nice gentle stretch through your hips. This is seated pigeon pose. And coming back up, just gently uncross your legs wherever you're at. So again, whether you're seated with your feet flat, crossed at the ankle, or if you want to go, you feel that you can cross all the way at your knee, that would be ideal. But you have to pay attention to your body and trust where it's at. Nothing should be painful. So know where you're at and stage yourself appropriately. So from here, again, my left hand is just gently placed on here. No stress, but just gentle pressure. And I'm elongating my spine. I'm rolling my shoulder blades in and down my back. My neck is long, and then I'm going to inhale, lengthen, exhale, coming forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, forward. Inhale, lengthen, coming forward. And these moves may be very small. Inhale, exhale just a bit more. But I would encourage you to trust your body if you feel like that you can go a little bit further. Give it a little deeper stretch. Inhale, exhale, forward. And again, you should feel a gentle but deep stretch in your hips, but not pain. If you feel like that is too uncomfortable, then you need to come back up and stage back a step. Just know where your body's at. And rising back up, gently release that leg. Very nice. So we're going to turn in our chair slightly. Now, if you have arms on your chair, you might only be able to turn a little bit, but if you don't, then you could probably come to the corner of your seat. And as I'm on the corner of my seat, I have my legs pretty far apart, definitely much wider than shoulder width apart. And we're going to keep our left leg bent, and I'm going to extend my right leg out. Now again, do what you're capable of. Make sure you're there steady in the chair. From here, this right foot is pointed out and my left toes are pointed in line with my knee. So I'm elongating my spine. I'm going to gently twist towards my bent knee. And then I'm going to inhale, arms extended, shoulder blades back, spine long. Just hold this Warrior Two pose, seated Warrior Two pose for a moment. From here, we're going to gently rock our arms back, so keeping them nice and long. My right hand is coming to my right leg. My left arm is stretching up and my eyes are looking at the tips of my fingers. Nice long breaths. Coming back to our Warrior Two. We're going to bend that left elbow, and perhaps you have an arm to your armchair here, you could set it there, but if not, you could set it on your leg. And we're going to again bring our right arm up overhead and eyes to our fingertips. And gently rocking back up. Reaching out towards our fingertips and coming down. That left hand is going to go to the inside of our leg and right hand up, adjust as needed. And back up to our warrior two, rocking back again. And back. All right, inhale up. Exhale down, hands to hips. We're gonna gently come out of this, so coming back to center, and we're just gonna adjust gently to the other side. So again, if you have an armchair, you might not be able to adjust quite as much, but as I don't, I'm gonna sit with my legs pretty far apart, and this time I'm going to extend my left leg out. My right leg is bent, my right knee, and we're gonna inhale, warrior two, seated warrior two pose. Nice inhale in. Shoulder blades in and down our back, spine is long. Go ahead and reach your fingertips out, 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 as far as you can, and then we're gonna rotate. That arm is gonna come to the inside of your leg, and left arm up overhead. And coming back up, and rock back, just as we did before. Coming back to center, inhale. Spine is long. We're gonna bend our elbow and come up overhead. And back. And rocking back once more. And back to center. Inhale and gently bringing your body back to the center of your chair. Nice. From here, I'd like you to take your right hand to your heart center and your left hand over your right. Your spine is long. Breathing in slowly and out. I breathe in renewal, and I exhale anything that no longer serves me. Ready to start fresh and release anything that does not better my life. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Once more, inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. For this last moment, I'd like to invite you to come back just slightly in your chair and get into a relaxed position. We're going to do a seated shavasana. So you might take your legs out a little bit, and definitely want to invite you to take your palms face up. And we're just relaxed in our chair, letting your breath soften, letting your eyes gently flicker lower or even closed if you're comfortable with them closed. Just relaxing your breath. Scanning your body and noticing if you're holding any tension in your feet, just allowing them to relax. Your calves, your thighs, your hips, just letting your muscles melt into your chair. Releasing any tension you might have in your chest or your shoulders, your neck, your face, around your eyes. And again, reminding yourself of this opportunity of renewal. Breathing in positivity and exhaling any negativity that no longer serves you. Beginning to feel your toes and your fingers. You can wiggle them softly, fluttering your eyes back open and gently sitting up in your seat. Bringing your hands to heart center. Nice big inhale in and release out. May you feel rest, renewal, and peace. Thank you. I hope to see you again in our chair yoga sessions, and you can follow me on YouTube at Juliet Rogers Live Better. You can also join my Live Better Challenge, where we learn small, short tips on how to live our lives just a little better each day. And I am currently sharing a Sleep Better Challenge to encourage us to do small things to naturally help us sleep better. So may you sleep better, may you live better, may you move better.